let's walk through some examples of what real-time scoring and delayed scoring looks like. So right now I've got this leaderboard set up for real-time scoring. So basically what that means is as soon as I enter in a score, it's going to immediately appear on the leaderboard. So let me move this leaderboard over here. As you can see. So if I jump back here, I'll go ahead and enter another score. And if I refresh this leaderboard, you'll see that the scores immediately go in. This is great depending on how you want to run your event. But you'll notice that when you do enter in scores at real time, everybody that hasn't performed their workouts automatically get the lowest possible score until their score is submitted. So sometimes that can create some confusion, but some people like it at real time. So let's look at entering scores from a delayed perspective. So I'm going to go ahead and change this to delayed. Now if I go back to the scoring grid here, you'll notice that there's a new feature here when you do enable that, the publish workout score. And obviously if you have more workouts, we'll see a longer list here. And you'll also notice that there's this great indicator here now. And what this basically tells us is if that score has been published to the leaderboard. So since I've changed this to delayed scoring, if I go back to the leaderboard, you'll notice that everybody's scores have been removed. I'll go ahead and enter in scores for the rest of this heat. And when I go back to leaderboard, again, nothing's shown on the leaderboard. The only time the scores will appear on the leaderboard is if you select the workout and explicitly click publish. You'll notice that this has changed to green, meaning that the scores have been published to the leaderboard, as you can see there. So again, this just gives you the option. You can publish the scores immediately after the full heat's done or immediately after the entire workout's done. Again, really up to you to determine how you want the scores to be presented to the athletes. But at the end of the day, the scores will all be calculated the same way. It's just how you want the athletes to see the scores as you're entering them into the system.